Thank you for joining me on day 2 of 31 days of gratitude with Maggie. So today I would like to speak about one of the pillars of my life, really. I would like to talk about friendship, okay? So if you have a friend who lives too far away from you, or if you've ever had a best friend that you got obsessed with, if you've ever lost a friend, if you've ever fallen out with a friend, come on in. Hear me out. My first experience with friendship began when I was just 1. My friend at the time was 6 months old. So I was introduced to the neighbor's baby and I ended up falling in love with this beautiful blonde girl. I thought she was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And I went home and named all my dolls Sarah. I had plastic Sarah, stuffed Sarah, rubber Sarah, white Sarah, black Sarah, long-haired Sarah, short-haired Sarah, bold Sarah, baby Sarah, grown-up Sarah, Barbie Sarah. I had all the Sarahs, okay? And I would not go to sleep without having at least 2 in my bed. I would actually get in fights with my mom whenever she wanted to clean one of them up. I don't remember this, okay? I was told. And Sarah, honestly, has the most fiery personality that I know. And I love her for that, because she would stand up for me with the ferocity of a mama bear. This girl is made out of blonde hair, allergies, and audacity, okay? She would stand up to anyone. It doesn't matter who you are or how old you are. If you walked up to me ignorant, she would let you know that you don't get to speak to her best friend like that, okay? So Sarah, I know life happened and we haven't spoken in a while, but you have a special place in my heart, okay? The second person that I would like to share with you today is my beautiful friend Ngeni, and I have been friends with her since my years in secondary school, that is 2007, okay? She had a little clique in her class because she was a class ahead and they didn't let me in, okay? But water under the bridge, woosa. It was a dance crew, and you know what? I'm not that good of a dancer, but hey, who's looking? We used to sing together a lot, and I remember before she graduated, I actually asked her to sing all the songs we've been singing for the past 3 years together, and we had a blast, okay? So we've been friends since then, and Ngeni actually taught me resilience, okay? Ngeni is the most resilient, if not one of the strongest people that I know. Ngeni was sick for a while, some years back, and it actually got to a point where I thought that I would not see her again. So I went through the anxiety of thinking that I might lose a friend while she was going through treatment in India. And I was in Kenya at the time, and I thought, I don't know if I'm gonna get to see my friend again. But luckily, this tough woman pulled through and she has recovered fully. I mean, when I went to Dar, I was shocked. She had fully recovered. She was good. She was bouncing off the walls, just spreading positive energy as she always does. And I can confidently say this is the only friend that I have who has ever been given a deadline on life, y'all, and she pulled through like a boss. So she taught me that nothing is impossible. Nothing. The third person that I would like to pay tribute to through this video today is unfortunately someone whose image I only vaguely hold in my memory, because my friend Kasase was one of the boldest and most courageous souls I've ever met. And he would sit on the steering of my bike, my little pink bike, and we would go as fast as we could down a slope. I mean, as fast as 2 5-year-old Evel Knievels could go down a slope. And he wouldn't even blink. He wouldn't even be scared of any of the maneuvers that I would pull. He trusted me fully. Kasase taught me courage, and he also taught me how to trust. He taught me how to fully put your trust in a friend at such a young age. But Kasase was also, unfortunately, the first time that I would deal with grief, because I lost him when we were 5 due to a freak fire accident in their home, and I visited his grave after he passed away. Unfortunately, I couldn't see him in the hospital. His injuries were too serious. They wouldn't allow me. And I still hold a very fond memory of this ever so cheerful and smiling boy. And, you know, wherever you are, Kasase, thank you for being in my life, and thank you for letting me experience you for as long as I did. I hope his family finds peace. It's been a while, but I know that these things, sometimes people say it gets better with time, but sometimes it doesn't. So if you've lost a friend, if you have fallen out with your friend, you know, if you've fallen out with your friend, please go and talk to them. Hug them. It's okay. Get over it. It's not worth, you know, if it's not worth fighting over, if it's not something serious, just let it go, because tomorrow is never promised. So today I just wanna show my gratitude to my friends, and a special shout out to Amera. Amera, my Habibti, thank you so much for being in my life. She gave me this ring. I met her when I was only 12 years old. I had just moved to Tanzania and I was trying to learn the language. I was terrible, really. And I met her on the playground and I just said, "Can I be your friend?" And she said, "Okay, all right." And she taught me the real meaning of compassion and true companionship. She has the most amazing laugh, the richest, I don't think rich is the right word. I would say the most musical laugh I've ever heard. And she has the most beautiful smile. So I would like for the next part of the video to just show you some of the most amazing people, some of my bestest of friends, okay? And please, trigger warning, if your picture is not here, just understand that I want to keep this video at a certain length, and there is a lot of you and I have a lot of love for you, but forgive me, it's all love, okay?
I want to let you know that I appreciate you and you always hold a special place in my heart. Here are some fun facts about friendship, okay? Did you know that friends help you live longer? Strong social connections boost your immune system and lifespan. Plus, laughing with friends releases feel-good chemicals, okay? Laughter is truly the best medicine. Also, having a close friend at work makes you more productive and reduces stress. And guess what? Humans are one of the few species that form long-term friendships outside family ties. We are social butterflies, baby. Friends can even sync their brainwaves, understanding each other without words. It's like having a superpower. My goodness, next time you see your friends, give them a big hug and thank them for being awesome. Remember, a friend a day keeps the blues away. Please note, friends, laughs and good times not included. Some assembly required, results may vary. Often valid while supplies last. Terms and conditions apply.